doing that.
You're on Facebook.
It's not letting me.
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
It's not letting me. No, okay, Facebook.
YouTube.
But I can't. I don't know why it's not letting me.
For you folks that are out there on YouTube
Do just one, Aaron.
watching us, Salem just kicked off to Hidden Valley and recovered the fumble on the kickoff. So
I
welcome
can't.
back. We're still trying to get Facebook up. We have YouTube working. So first handoff to Jordan McKinnon, and just like that, Salem scores with 11 seconds off the clock, including the kickoff. Salem is up 6-0. We're still working on our Facebook feed, so hopefully you can pick us up on YouTube. Kick good. Ethan Allard puts the extra point through. 7-0 Salem with 11:49 to go in the first quarter. Salem kicks off and Hidden Valley coughs it up right on the ensuing kick return. Again, if you're watching with us on YouTube, we appreciate you being with us tonight. We are still working on the Facebook stream. Salem comes into the game 3-5. Hidden Valley looking for their first win. They're having a struggling season, and it starts off that way for them. Looks like we're back on Facebook. Again, we have our comment sections off, so bear with us, but we're hopefully on Facebook and YouTube tonight. Thank you for joining us. This is a rerun of what we did just about 11 seconds ago. Ethan Millard lined up for a kickoff, and Hidden Valley ran the ball back to the 20-yard line and fumbled it. And then Salem recovered the fumble, took it in one play for a touchdown.
You're on your own, Don, right here.
Another kickoff to the 20. He bobbles it again, picks it up on his 25, and runs backwards. Runs it backwards to the about the 11-yard line. So tough start of it for the Titans from Hidden Valley.
Titans take over first and 10 on the 12.
So Hidden Valley's going to take over at their own 12-yard line. Already 7-0 to Salem here in the first quarter. Hand off up middle to number 22 for Hidden Valley. That's Richard Hurd. Picks up about 6 yards on the carry. So we're with you on YouTube, still working on the Facebook throughout feed. Hopefully we're on Facebook too. But second down and 4 for the Titans. Maybe a gain of 1 or 2 on the carry. Again, Salem's coming in 3-5, and they are one spot out of the playoff contention, right behind Blacksburg. Well, I'll go into more of that in a little bit. Yes, Blacksburg will have to go up against Patrick Henry next week. Blacksburg is off this week, so they're going to be going up against Patrick Henry next week. And then again, I'll go into a little bit more as time allows, and we'll probably have time to go over some of those playoff scenarios here in a little bit. Third down and 3 for Hidden Valley. Drops back to pass. Almost Pass a little bit behind number 11. It was Oliver Lichtenstein for Hidden Valley. Brings up a punting situation for Hidden Valley.
Oh, what's that? It's that. I was meaning that.
Not showing on this.
Nick Baxley back deep for Salem.
He's talking about something else.
Short punt. He's going to be called down at the 49-yard line. It was short hop Dick on that, but he was able to retain control. Salem's going to take over on the Hidden Valley 49-yard line. Just underway, 10 minutes and 6 seconds to go. If you're just joining us, Salem kicked off the Hidden Valley. They fumbled at the 20-yard line. Salem was one play. Jordan McCadden in for a touchdown. Extra point was good. Salem's up 7-0 with 10:06 to go in the first quarter. So good news for Salem. Tanner Everstreet back under center tonight for Salem. He's been out for several weeks with injury, but good to see him back in the game tonight. Pass intended out there for Colin Saul.
See, you're just going to be asleep. No, you can't make it. You hear me?
That'll bring up second down and 10. Ball resting on the 49-yard line. Hand off to McCadden for yardage. Should be a first down pickup for about 11 on the play.
McCadden with the carry. The result of the play is a first down for Salem.
Happy Halloween out there. We know that there's a lot of people can't make the game tonight, due to Halloween, and we certainly understand that. We appreciate you sitting in and watching and enjoying the game with us. 9:30 to go in the first quarter. Tanner Everstreet, Colin Saul, McCadden. Fake to McCadden. Pass across the middle to that's one of those situations where you run before you get the ball. I believe that was Devon Jones was the intended receiver on the play.
Pass intended for Crawley is dropped. It'll be second down for Salem.
He was wide open there.
Interesting, we didn't throw a pass last week, and then we've thrown two already.
Right. Well, I would venture to say he was trying to get Tanner Everstreet a little practice there, because it's been a bit. McCadden off the left side. He's going to pick up another first down. Ball over the 25-yard line. That'll be a first down, Salem. Ball resting around Hidden Valley 25-yard line.
McCadden with the carry. Your innings 13 on the play, and it's a first down for Salem.
9 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Salem. Salem driving.
Singing formation. Colin Saul. McCadden. Hands off to Saul. Nope. Yep. Fake me. Nope. It was Saul to the 15-yard line. I believe he's going to get another first down. That's a 10-yard pop.
Saul with the carry. He needs 11 on the play. It'll be first and 10 Salem.
I've seen 3 different formations so far this game, and I know last week we were tight, double tight.
Salem.
Yeah.
Game.
Oh, yeah.
And I've seen this in 3 different ones so far.
How about somebody?
Timeout somebody. It looks like it was a Salem timeout. So we got 8:32 in the first quarter, 7-0 Salem, and they're driving. Ball's going to be first down and 10 with the ball on the 15-yard line.
We want to say that this video is brought to you by Henry and Dale Clark. Thinking about buying or selling property, call Dale with Woodside Real Estate. That's 540-815-3553. Let's go Salem.
So Salem's coming off of a big win last week against Pulaski County, 45-23. Next week, we're still up in the air. We're going to contact Christiansburg next week to see if we can do the play-by-play there. That'll be the final regular season game of the season. We'll let everybody know.
Split formation.
Overstreet dropped a pass. Little high, but corralled for a Salem touchdown. Touchdown to number 11, Nasser Ward. So just like that, Salem takes a 2-touchdown lead with 8:25 to go in the first quarter. Ethan Millard coming to attempt the extra point.
Don, you got the numbers on the Hidden Valley squad, the years that these kids. Everybody's wondering why Hidden Valley are struggling so much. You can look at the roster here and figure it out.
Yeah, they were very light. What was it? They had like, see, the PAT's good. 14-0 Salem.
They're playing a heck of a lot of ninth graders and sophomores.
They come in with 16 freshmen, 7 sophomores, 16 juniors, and 4 seniors. It's a lot like Salem as far as the seniors are concerned. First-year coach for Hidden Valley. Scott Weaver's been the coach from 2009 to 2024. He remains the AD, but Bud Tolliver's the head coach for Hidden Valley. And they've just, they've had a hard time. Last night's the Salem JV game was forfeited. The Hidden Valley weren't able to field enough players to have both the JV dress out and the varsity tonight dress out. So Salem's JV won last night's game via forfeit. So getting ready for the kickoff for Ethan Millard.
It takes a while in high school, public schools, to build a program. And you got to get young kids interested. You got to get them working on the fundamentals and get bigger and stronger. And it takes a while to get a program built. Gosh, they're having trouble even feeling the kickoff.
That one went between his legs. It looks like he might have some room on the right side. Pulled out of bounds on about the 27-yard line. Yeah, they're struggling on their kickoff returns. That's basically 3 fumbles. But he was able to recover.
Well, the program's down. It takes 3, 4, 5 years to be able to build up where you're competitive, and then you hope to get a couple of exceptional kids that get you to have those really good seasons, and then you hope that it can maintain itself. That's the toughest thing, is to be able to maintain excellence.
Yeah, it's got to be tough on the kids. They're getting out there and they're giving it their all in all. Tanner Bishop, quarterback for Hidden Valley. Tries to turn it upfield, but no gain.
I don't think the wind's blowing much right now.
Well, it was,
And it was the wind was really up all day long. And I don't think we have a whole lot out there right now. Finally calm down.
Yeah.
there's a little breeze on the goalpost flags to our left, but not much. So, with 7:39 to go, 14-0 Salem. If you're just joining in, ball's on the 19, 2nd and 14 for Hidden Valley. Well, the pass was behind him, but he was able to pull it in.
7:12 left to go in first quarter, 14-0
That was Marcus Johnson from Hidden Valley pulling that in. Bring up about a third and 9.
Johnson is complete for a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Titans.
Thank you for bearing with us. We were losing our internet connection there early, but it looks like we got back on both YouTube and Facebook. So thanks for hanging in there with us, guys. Takes a minute.
Yeah, we sometimes don't know why.
Yeah, everything's like supposed to work, right?
Yeah. I mean, it
And-
should work. We're getting signal, but it doesn't.
We were on at 10 minutes till. Everything was peachy keen. All systems go. And then poof, there she goes. Thank you for tuning in. So, yeah, I definitely want to go over some of this playoff implications. Salem comes into the night's game. There's 8 teams qualified for the regionals, and Salem is currently in 9th position. So,
No, what's the number 1 seed?
number 1 seed is Dinwiddie.
Well, no, yeah, but that's not our region.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Hold on, I'll tell you. Number 1 seed is GW Danville.
Danville?
Yes. There's a bad snap. He's running to try to make a first down, and he's going to maybe make it back close to the original line of scrimmage. With a flag coming in late, very late flag coming in. So yeah, GW Danville comes in number 1, Jefferson Forest 2, John Hanley 3, Sharando 4, James Wood 5, Liberty Builton 6, Millbrook 7, Blacksburg 8, Salem comes in at 9. So while they're trying to sort out this flag and what's going on, the teams ahead of Salem right now are Blacksburg, who are off tonight, but they'll play Patrick Henry next week. That's liable to be a loss for Blacksburg. And then the 2 in front of Blacksburg, Millbrook at 7, Liberty Builton at 6. They play each other. Tonight, so one of those are going to lose. So it'll sort itself out a little bit more come next week. But and the chances are there. There's opportunity for someone to make the playoffs if we can hold on to the win tonight and then pull out a win next week at Christiansburg.
Punt, and they didn't get it off, and they didn't get it first, so it's first down Salem.
So Salem's going to take the ball over at the 37, 5:42 to go in the first quarter. Jordan McCadden off the left side picks up about 9 on the carry.
Well, you get 9, 10, 11 every carry, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was your
With the carry, gains 9 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Spartans.
What was your prediction for the game, Lenny? What
You
about
know, I
Lamb
don't
here?
take this too serious, but every once in a while I'll predict the score. I say
Sure.
42-7.
What was it?
42-7.
42-7. Yeah, I'm in the 50s to maybe 3. Maybe no, maybe not. Nice looking pass to the end zone. Oh my goodness. My goodness, that ball was right there.
Dropped in the end zone. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Spartans.
Yeah, if they go to the corners out here tonight, we cannot get it on video. And that's just the nature of this press box. Sorry, but at the very far corners, we can't get it.
Nice looking pass. Tanner dropped it in there. Good looking spiral. Just in and out of the hands. So we'll try it again. 3rd and short.
Go back. Big play.
Told us all. Touchdown, Salem. Pull like pop.
Carry in the Salem touchdown.
I tell you what, the offensive line didn't make a hole there. They made a chasm.
Yes.
I might have been able to score, though.
Yeah, me too. I got a gimp through that one, maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
That offensive line, let's give this some credit. Good job.
Tanner Overstreet's going to be holding with Ethan Millard attempting the PAT. And we got whistles, flags.
You don't get y'all. Sorry.
We got offsides, Hidden Valley. A lot of good ball games going on tonight in the Valley. We got EC Glass, who is right behind Salem. We'll kind of keep up with them. They're at 3-5 as well against Rustburg.
So PH beats Blacksburg, and we can beat Christiansburg. We may be taking a trip to GW Danville.
Woo-wee. PAT is good by Ethan Millard. Yes, we could be on the road to GW. 4:53 to go in the first quarter. Salem 21, Hidden Valley 0. And then K Spring is at 3-6. They're playing Christiansburg tonight. William Fleming 5-3 and Lord Bondat. That's the WFIR game of the week. That's going to be a good ball game. The north side is Stanton River, Liberty Christian Heritage, Bradford Floyd, Narrows, 8-0 Craig County, Patrick Henry, Pulaski County, and William Byrd, Franklin County. Our other local schools, the Glenver Highlanders, at 9-0. This is their bye week, so they're off this week. They'll be going to Floyd County next week to try and make it a 10-0 record for the Highlanders this year. Millard kicks it off, and this is your guess as good as mine. Cleanly caught that time. And a good run back. Ball's going to be carried up to about the 35-yard line. Lucas Emery on the run back for Hidden Valley.
Number 78, Rush.
78's James James.
That's what I thought.
He's 6'4", 304 sophomore.
Yep.
We've got a good size line. We have a sophomore, a couple of juniors, two sophomores, a couple of juniors, one senior. So Hidden Valley takes over on their own 35-yard line. Pass across the flat, complete to number 7, Trent Martin. He'll pick up on about 5. This is Tanner Bishop, a quarterback for Hidden Valley. He's a freshman. Pick up of about 3 on the carry.
That's a pretty good sized running back that Hidden Valley's got there.
Yes, Richard Hurd. He seems to be their workhorse. We got 3:37 and counting, 21-0 Salem if you're just joining us.
That's it. Possibly not working.
Third down and a long one.
Timeout.
And it's
Hidden
going to
Valley.
be it.
3:18 left to go in the first quarter. 21-0 Salem.
Happy Halloween out there, everybody. Thank you for joining in. Just kind of a refresh the beginning of the game. Salem kicked off to Hidden Valley. They fumbled at the 20. Salem took one play, went for a touchdown, and has scored every time they've had the ball. Third and short.
You need to get one. And they got it.
Yeah. That'll be a first down carry for Hidden Valley. 22, Richard Hurd again. Small victory.
Now you got it's been a tough 2 years over here at Hidden Valley in football. And
Yeah.
you got to give these kids and these parents a lot of credit hanging in there.
That's right. Kudos to them. I hope they stick with it and hang in there. Oh, there's a little timing pattern that was a little off.
Yeah, you can't lob that out
Yeah.
there. You can't do that.
You're lucky that didn't get picked off for a touchdown. Pass intended for Lucas Emery for Hidden Valley. 2:47 on the clock, 21-0 Salem in the first quarter. Pretty good Salem crowd from over here. Looking at the Salem crowd tonight, even if Halloween going on.
My wife's at home and has the responsibility of handing out the candy and controlling the dog from going nuts to all the trick or treaters.
Right. Here we go. Second down and 10. Man in motion. Drop back to. He's
Go
going.
backwards.
Ball's on the ground. Looks like Hidden Valley may
Yeah,
recover.
they recovered it.
Do a good bounce, Hidden Valley way. Number 52, Tate Hostetler on the fumble recovery.
Pass is complete to Emery for loss of 1 on the play. Will be 3rd and 11.
All right, the clock's running with 2:15 and counting.
Taking their time getting to the line of scrimmage there.
Plenty of time, 9 seconds on the play clock.
Mine's gonna run a little square in.
Gonna drop back to pass. Incomplete. Pass was intended for number 7, Trent Martin. So that's gonna bring up a fourth down, a punting situation for Hidden Valley.
Pass intended for Martin is incomplete. It will be 4th down for Titans.
Looks like they're gonna be going for it. There's nothing.
They may shotgun and do that little
Yeah.
punt, from the quarterback.
Yeah, you can tell he's backed up enough.
Yep,
Here it is,
that's it.
quick punt. Ball's up.
More often.
Kick ball's gonna be down at about the 27-yard line of Salem.
You see that more often because it kind of forces the defense to stay on the field and not put somebody back.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you're punting and there's nobody back there.
Prevents the run back. There's 1:44 on the clock in the first quarter, 21-0 Salem. Again, if you're just joining us, appreciate you being with us. Tanner Overstreet back under center for Salem. He's been out, wow, how many games did he miss? It was about 5 or 6, 4, 5 or 6, I should know.
Off tackle,
Oh my.
bread and butter.
McCadden on the carry.
He can get a lot of yards tonight.
You can't get a lot of yards tonight.
That's
That's not true.
It's strong on the play. It will be 1st and 10 to Salem.
Jordan McCadden had over 200 yards rushing last week, 276 yards on 24 carries,
276.
276 on 24 carries. Total and Saul had 52 yards on 16 carries. Pick up of about 9 on the play.
Doug for the carry. Means 8 on the play. It will be 2nd and 2.
field. And up the saw.
Fullback, good job.
Strong carry to the about the 46-yard line.
Might let the
47.
quarter run out.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to let it run out.
We're taking our time.
21-0 lead in the first quarter. That I would venture to say. You know the.
Well, let's see. We're going to get to the line here.
Well, there's.
18 seconds
Yeah,
left in the quarter.
go ahead and run it off. There's plenty of time on the play clock, so they got time for the snap.
We're going to go off tackle. No, we're not throwing
You're
again.
passing.
Okay, a little good pass out into the flat.
Nice pass out.
All right.
Number 3.
Pass is complete to Saul.
Told us all on the reception. Out of the backfield.
And that will be, well, no, he went out of bounds. What
Yeah.
we got? 2
2
seconds?
seconds. 2 seconds in the first quarter. So if you're not doing anything tomorrow and you're in the Salem area, there's going to be a whole lot of football. Salem Stadium. We got the Santa Lot Super Bowl. There's 3 games there, and then Roanoke College plays at 6 o'clock. So plenty going on in Salem tomorrow.
What a great day.
The cat to the left.
Right there, cut it in. Oh.
Good carry. Go pick up about 7 on the carry. That's the end of the first.
If you are a senior band parent, please conjugate where the band is located at this time. Thank you.
Tonight's game is brought to you by one of our sponsors, Andrea and Dale Park. Take you online for Southern Property. Call Dale with Good Sign Real Estate Company at 540-815-355.
Remember that all elementary and middle school students need to be prepared for all times.
Second quarter.
Little music brought to you by the Hidden Valley Marching Band. Let's see if we can pick up some.
Reminder to everybody that if you leave the game, you will not be allowed back inside.
If you leave the game, you can't get back in.
Community stadium after halftime.
Let's see. Patrick Henry over Pulaski County 14-0 in the second quarter. K-Spring 7, Christiansburg 0 in the second quarter.
I think everybody's going to be really interested to see if this is a team that PH has put together that can do something in the playoffs.
Yeah, yeah.
They're definitely the best team around here. The question is, can they go into those populated areas and get it done all the way down to about 6?
Nice.
And, that would be the thing with PH. Can they win some playoff games?
That's a different breed of cat once you get into the playoffs. You know, everybody turns up the pressure. That was a nice pass to Michael Crawley for Salem. And with a 21-0 lead, you know, it's not like Salem's trying to pass it, but you know, Tanner Overstreet needs all the reps he can get.
Well, in the first half, I think Salem has always played. We're gonna run our offense and do our thing. And if you can't stop us, that's a shame. Second half, we make some different decisions.
That's a touchdown to
First
Salem.
half, always good. You can get as many as you can get.
Yeah. Cadden with the touchdown. Just underway in the second quarter. Happy Halloween, you goblins. Wherever you're at out there, thanks for watching and hope you enjoy the broadcast. Beautiful night, isn't it? I mean, the wind has died down. It was pretty miserable earlier. Ball's down, kicks up, and it's good. Squirmed. 11:42. 28-0 Salem. Let's see. Let's pick up some. William Fleming 19, Lord Botetourt 0 in the first quarter. That's a big game going on over there at Lord Bonatown tonight. Liberty Christian's got a 13-7 lead over Heritage. Liberty Christian coming in at 6-1, Heritage at 7-1. Let's see what's going on over there with Craig County. There we go. Narrows coming in at 3-5. Craig County 8-0. It's 14-7 Narrows in the second quarter over Craig County. And Patrick Henry scored again, 14-0 over bear with me. Lucky County. We got 28-0 here at Salem. Getting ready to kick off right to left with your radio dial. Been on Salem. We'll see if Hidden Valley can field the kickoff cleanly. You kind of root for them, you know. Kicks away. It's a good run back. Ball's resting about the 32-yard line. It's a good run back for Hidden Valley.
Titans first down.
Number 2, Marcus Johnson on the return. So here we go. 11:37 to go in the second quarter. Drops back to pass. And it's complete. Pass across the middle, complete to Trent Martin. Big gain out to the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from the 49.
Short high, again, that's a number 1 Tanner Bishop freshman for Hidden Valley. Brings up second down 10. 11:13 to go in the first half. Again, if you're just joining us, we're going to check first of the week to see if we can get into Christiansburg, weather permitting, and we can get all the electricity and everything hooked up. We'll try and bring you a live broadcast next Friday night from Christiansburg.
Barber in the middle for 3. 37 from the 48.
Who's Roanoke playing tomorrow?
Roanoke plays Guilford tomorrow. And they stand a pretty good chance, I believe, to against Guilford. Guilford's coming in at 1-4, 2-5 overall. 1-4 in the ODAC. Up.
Better watch it. Steiner Springer will be on the list for the Virginia Tech job. He'll be going back up there.
Oh my goodness. Oh. I got tickled at some of the comments I saw last week about Friday nights for high school football, and I couldn't agree more. But yeah, Virginia Tech pulled off one there.
Are we going for it here on 4th? Is that right?
Oh yeah, 4th and long 7. They're gonna be there again. We'll see. Maybe a punt again, quick punt, and it is.
Again.
Well,
that
I
time
believe he
backfired.
kicked it into the line.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you get a lineman push
Drop-
back and then
Block punt. Salem takes over at the 46.
Yeah, that one kind of backfired on him, didn't it? I mean, it's not a bad play, but, you know, probably need a little bit more room there to execute that play.
well, the lineman got pushed right back at him.
So 10-19, Salem's going to take over on the 46.
Quick pass, nothing flat.
Pass to number 11.
I think
Nice pass out to Ward.
sending the message that we are able to pass.
Well, that's an element that we haven't been able to do, and you know,
Last week we didn't throw one.
no.
I think we tried one.
Well, right.
But we didn't throw one.
48.
Grayson, McBride did a great job last week, but of course, coming in as a JV quarterback, yeah, we didn't need him to do much passing. Good run there, kid.
First and 10 from the 41.
That'll be a first down, ball resting on the 41 of Hidden Valley. 9:25 to go in the first half. Nasser Ward runs in the play. Still have Saul and McCadden in the backfield.
Pullback.
Uh-oh.
Colin Saul. He's got room. He's got a touchdown. Touchdown, Colin Saul.
He showed a burst there.
Yeah, he did.
He showed a burst of speed. Absolutely. Looked like they might have an angle on him, and he just said no.
Well,
Tolan's a 5'11", 188 senior for Salem. Makes it 34-0 Salem. PAT upcoming.
Good snap.
ooh.
And it's good.
Point is good.
It's good.
8 left in the second quarter. 25 out of the second.
Well, not only is Tanner Overstreet, you know, our starting quarterback, you know, he's the holder on the PATs and the field goals. So just having those hands in there, kind of getting guys back in those positions where they belong, it certainly is going to help. I know there was a lot of naysayers out there. I can promise you that, but you know, Salem should be able to cruise to victory tonight. Hopefully we have a good game next Friday night, get into the playoffs. See if we can make some noise. We may pull off an upset. You never know.
Well, I can tell you right now, two things. That if we get to the playoffs and have to go to Danville, they'll be chomping at the bit because they haven't been able to beat us in the playoffs.
Right.
But there'll also be a little bit of fear because they haven't been able to beat us in
The playoffs. That's exactly right. It's that mindset, right? Here comes Salem, Lord willing, and it's going to be coming in on a 5-game win streak. We'll see how it goes. One game at a time, sweet Jesus. Here we go. 8:58 to go in the first half. 35-0. Ethan McLaurin getting ready to kick it away. Get the foot in it. Drives it back to about the 10. Big hole up the right side. And that would be Ethan Millard shoving him into next week. Great run back for Hidden Valley. There's Marcus Johnson running it back to the Salem 33. And Ethan Millard, he's a big old boy. I think he pushed him out across the track, and there's no track. That's a shot in the arm for Hidden Valley, but 8:17 to go in counting. Ball's resting on a 34.
They can put it in and get that 7 that I predicted.
That's right.
He wants to throw the ball.
He really does. And it's complete across, well, no. Wait a minute. He's calling it.
Ball's on the ground.
He's calling it complete.
Oh, the ball was on the ground,
Yeah.
guys. Where's the instant replay when you need it?
Yeah. He's going to call that catch. And
I saw it. The ball you got to the ground. You popped it.
I'm sure the Salem players are like, okay, you want to explain that?
Yeah, well, there's no instant replay.
No instant replay. So the ball's in the Salem 22. 7:20 and counting in the second quarter. Yeah, that little pass play has been open for them. Not much gain there, maybe a yard or two on the carry. Yeah, if they're going to do anything, it's going to have to be in the air.
Second, 8 and 20.
It's kind of a soft pass right now. I mean, he's just a ninth grader.
Yeah,
You would think that we might get one of
you.
before it's over.
I was thinking the same thing because there's not a lot of zip on it. He floats that thing out there too many more times, he's going to get picked.
Three 4-yard hits.
Sure enough,
Linebacker didn't come over.
I believe it's still going to be a little short for the first down, be a 3rd and 1.
31.
A little more. Okay.
Can't tell over here. Nobody knows.
Of course, my eye saw that yellow line. I feel like it's on TV. That's the first down mark.
I know. I was trying to pick up that kickoff, and I was like, the ball's on the 10, or is that the? What is that?
Yeah.
Too many lines out there.
I think they were just going to hand it off to the fullback here.
Yeah, we got a little illegal procedure on Hidden Valley. They're probably ill-timed right
Why is
there.
the clock running?
The clock is running. Yeah, I don't think they're paying us.
There's first half that doesn't run in the first half.
No,
Why is the clock running? Still running.
Yep.
Still running.
117 18.
yeah, it's supposed to be continuous clock after.
Yeah, that clock
First half.
ran the entire time there.
It's still running. It's 5:20 and counting. They got plenty of time, but
Hadn't stopped the clock at
No,
all.
they didn't stop it at all.
nope.
Nope.
They want to get this game over
When
with.
it's in the first half.
They want to get this game over with. Ball's on the 18, drops back to pass.
They don't want us to get it back.
Yep. Across the middle. He's got room. He's going to be knocked out at about the 3-yard line. Aaron's got the camera pointing through the glass, and that was a good follow. Ball's the 3-yard line. 1st and goal for Hidden Valley. 4:43 and counting. Still counting. Ball's out of bounds. Ball. So
Well, the clock's still running.
clock's still running.
Yeah.
He ran out of bounds. Clock still running.
Yep.
So here we go.
Oh yeah.
Under center. Handoff. Not going to get it.
No way knowing on my end.
Ball's going to be about a yard, foot short, thereabouts.
2-yard run, second, 1. And 1. Second, goal for 1.
I would look for more of the same.
Yep.
He's in. Touchdown Titans.
Great 1. Touchdown.
That's only about the 3rd touchdown for the year.
I think that's the second. I may be wrong. I'll have to go through my notes here. But The PAT is attempted. And it's good. So that picture scored 35-7, and the clock stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hidden Valley's had 17 points total for the year coming into the game. So yeah, you're probably right. A couple of touchdowns and a field goal. Well, hats off to them. They had a good run back on that kickoff. You know, when you got the kicker knocking the runner out at the 30-yard line, that sets up the opportunity for them to score, and they took advantage of it. You know, there are a couple plays there. Maybe that pass play across the middle, they call it reception, might not have hurt them any. But as the great Howard Cosell said, that's why they play the game.
I got my 7 call.
You got your 7. I blew my 3.
But we may have that 42 in the first half.
Yeah, well, you may be right. So we got 3:50 to go in the first half.
Onside here, they're packed up pretty tight.
Fleming's out in front of Lord Botetourt, 26-0. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Ooh. That's probably going to help our points. You know, because Lord Botetourt's going to have some points, and Fleming putting it on Botetourt. So here we go. Looks like he's going to kick it away. Actually, with the carry to the 40, to the 50, be pushed out of bounds on about the 44, 43-yard line.
Sales return to 43.
Nick Baxley on the run back. Heritage with a first half lead of 14-13 over Liberty Christian. Heritage 14, Liberty Christian 13. Let's check in on Craig County. 21-7 narrows over Craig County.
Wow.
And Patrick Henry over Pulaski County 28-0. All right, here we go. Salem Academy behind Overstreet. Pass to a wide open receiver. Just a little bit overthrown. Paul intended for Devon Jones.
Second and 10.
That had 6 written all over it.
Watch the clock, guys, if I were young. You might continue running it a long time based on what I've seen so far.
Yeah, the Virginia High School Leagues has it running after the second half,
Second half.
not in the first.
Not the first.
Yep.
Yeah.
McCadden cuts across to the right.
He's gone.
He's slowing down, waiting for everybody. It's going to be a touchdown. McCadden,
Touchdown Spartans.
3:26 to go in the first half. It's going to be 41. You're looking about that 42-7 there, Lenny.
Well, that's what I predict first half.
We got scores coming in from ESPN.
Right.
They're offside.
Yeah,
Another offsides.
Yep.
They must be just lining up offsides. Happy Halloween again, everybody. Don't eat too much candy. Keep you awake tonight.
Gosh, I got to stay away from that stuff. We're going to have so much in the house now.
Oh yeah.
And I love hard candy.
Mm-mm.
But it's Friday, so there'll be more kids in than normal for where we're at. And it is a Friday night. So there's a lot to say for that for Friday night.
Looks good.
Next one is good.
They'll stay out late.
That's a feather in the cap for Salem right there. Watching those PATs look like they did back at the beginning of the season, because we had our timing down, and 2 or 3 games in, and it's probably when about Tanner went out with that broken collarbone. We struggled a little bit. It looks like we're back in the game now. Yeah, it was a struggle, but you know, with the center and the older timing, it takes a bit. The nerves, you know, you get these guys out here that haven't played those positions. It can be a little nerve-wracking. So we got 42-7, Salem with the lead with 3:26 to go in the first half.
Virginia Tech's playing Louisville tomorrow. Virginia is at California. That's a big game for Virginia. Wow, that's a tough trip. Go out there playing that different time zone. And California is a capable offensive football team.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's a big one for Virginia.
Yeah, Roanoke College plays Guilford tomorrow at Salem Stadium. Roanoke College is 2-3 and ODAC 4-3 overall. They've got a really good year going. Guilford comes in at 1-4 and ODAC 2-5 overall. Get out there and support those Maroons. Ethan Millard running up. Mishandle on the kick. Takes it up, gets it back to about the 22-yard line.
First and 10 Titans.
Clock running. You know, it looks for me. They changed them.
Well, I have to go back and look. I mean,
Now, the referee just wound the clock. I just saw him do it, but the clock was already running.
sure.
So,
I don't think so either.
I don't think they changed the rule. I think that so who's ever running the clock is just deciding to run it.
Haven't had a need to look, but yeah, we looked into it hard last year. It wasn't nothing in the first half. Well, he floats it out there. Nice reception.
Pass complete.
Tell you what, the quarterback for Hidden Valley's got a good touch.
Yeah.
Gain of 5.
Yeah, that's
So you
just
got
something different about that.
clock is running.
The only thing is maybe they changed the rule and we didn't catch it.
Yeah.
I don't think so, but I thought it was second half.
We've got our comment sections turned off, so we would normally rely on some of you guys out there, guys and gals out there, to fill us in on that, but we'll check in on that at halftime, get back to you. Second down and about 6 for Hidden Valley. As it rolls.
Short pass.
Whoa. Wow. I tell you what, very fortunate that ball didn't get picked off.
Yeah.
Very fortunate that ball didn't get picked off. Well, I was going to say that stopped the clock, but it didn't.
No, it did not.
Incomplete pass, clock is running.
Still running.
Yeah. 125 and counting.
Yeah.
It's going to be third down, 5, ball rested on the 28.
Incomplete pass and clock's running. Officials are going with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're letting it go.
They
Yeah.
know it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're looking at it.
It must
Maybe
must
it's a new
be.
rule.
We just stopped it.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Well, look at here. The coach on the sidelines just now pointed at the clock. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me.
Called
Tom
timeout.
Layton.
You guys see that on the
Called
screen?
timeout, then gave him the
Y'all saw that on the screen. Look at it. He's looking at the time. You see that? He turned around and looked up at the clock operator like, what's going on? Guys, y'all just lost about 2 minutes there.
at least 2.5.
Well, let's see here. Section 6B.
Officials are meeting out there.
Yeah.
Did they not know? I mean,
I know.
How would you not know?
Let's go to the scoreboard. Hold on just a minute here. See what's going on. Well, they have a little powwow out there. Franklin County up over William Byrd 17-14 halftime. William Fleming 26, Lord Bonnetot to 0. Heritage 14, Liberty Christians 13. K Springs 7, Christiansburg 0. I don't have a score with GW and Tunstall tonight. I'd like to know what's going on with that game. All right, so here we go. Back in the shotgun, lofts it out there, and it is picked off. Coming back. Sooner or later, we're going to get one.
Now watch the clock.
Watch the clock.
Watch the clock.
It's Devon Jones on their interception.
Still running.
So what do we got here?
We have an exchange, and the clock is still running.
First and 10.
Oh, no. Look at the referee down there. Like, golly molly. So 32 seconds on the clock. Let's see if Salem can control this.
Oh my gosh, he started it again.
27 seconds. McCadden with the carry. Jukes to the right. Goes to the left. Touchdown, Salem. Jordan McCadden, I think that's what? 6 touchdowns for him? 20 seconds on the clock. 4.
Flag on play.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Coming back? It's coming back.
Coming back.
It's a pink flag.
It is pink.
Okay. All right, so we got 20 seconds on the clock. Got touchdowns coming back. Must be a holding. I don't know what the call is yet.
Giving us a signal.
No.
First and 20.
Okay, so here we go. Hannah River Street to shotgun. Oh my goodness, that was almost picked the other way, but incomplete. And the clock is running. Incomplete. Incredible. So that's going to take us into at halftime. Players are looking like, what's going on?
Salem coaching staff is not saying anything about it.
No?
So maybe
Yep.
there's an element of agreement.
Yeah.
Possibly so.
Yeah. Could be. Very easily.
Possibly so. Anyway, we're going to take us a timeout. And we'll catch up with you just a little bit before half.
Well, it's still yeah, they're gonna get that advanced. We need to get out.
We have a problem.
Apparently, the running of the clock is, this is a gentleman's agreement between the two schools. This is not the rule, but in order to keep the score down, the two schools agreed to run the clock in the first half, and of course, they'll be running the second half too.
At this time, we would like to recognize the senior members of the marching band. Over the years, these students have dedicated countless hours of rehearsing to provide great performances for our community. First, we have Allie Armentrout. She's escorted by her mom, Jennifer, dad, James, and brother, Eric. She has been in marching band for 3 years and is captain of the color guard. Allie plans to attend Virginia Western and later become an ordained minister. Next, we have Marcus Delgard. Escorted by his mother, Samantha, father, Mike, and his 2 sisters, Gabby and Emma. Marcus is the trombone section leader, band secretary, and is a soloist. Marcus has been accepted to Virginia Tech for mechanical engineering and aerospace engineering. Aaron Mulvey is escorted by his father, Jeremy, his 2 brothers, Hunter and Alex, and his grandmother, Sherry. Aaron has marched for 3 years and has played the saxophone for 5. Aaron plans to major in finance at Virginia Tech. Gia Burns is being escorted by her parents, Cheryl and Tim. She has been a member of the Mighty Titan Marching Band all 4 years, playing the alto sax, and is a section leader and is a soloist in the show. She hopes to attend Christopher Newport to study nursing. Brandon Canfield. Escorted by his mom, Amy Canfield, his dad, Justin Canfield, and his siblings, Annabelle and Henry Canfield. Brandon has been a member of the band for 4 years, playing both trumpet and mellophone. Brandon plans on attending Roanoke College to study environmental sciences and plans to continue his marching band career. Maxwell Cornett. Escorted by his parents, Rebecca and Chris Cornett, and Isaac Easter. Maxwell is a tenor saxophone section leader and has a solo on the baritone saxophone in this year's halftime show. He plans to attend James Madison University, majoring in music education, to pursue his dream of music, as well as the Marching Royal Dukes to continue his marching experience. Hannah Gilbert is accompanied by her parents, Alan and Denise Gilbert. She has been in marching band for 4 years and is the flute section leader. Hannah will be going to Hollins University in the fall of 2026 to major in art history and museum studies. Lincoln Harrington, accompanied by his parents, Catherine and Matt, and his brother, Grayson. He has played the bass drum in the band for 2 years and has also served as a manager. Next year, he plans to pursue a degree in a computer-related field. Audrey Huston is accompanied by her mom, Dana, her sister, Jackie, and her sister, Adrian, and her brother, Stephen. Audrey marches bass 5 in the drum line and has been a member of the marching band for 4 years. Following her senior year, Audrey will enlist in the U.S. Navy. Julia Wu Lampkin, accompanied tonight by Andrea and Fallon McCarty. This year was her 3rd year playing keyboard and maramba in the band. Maramba with the band, I'm sorry. Julia plans to go to a college in the Northeast or study abroad to study international business and violin performance. Taylor Malone will be graduating as valedictorian as well as summa cum laude from Virginia Western with her Associate of Science and General Studies degree. She is joined by her mother, Lavinia, father, Brian, and sister, Shanice. She has played the trombone for 4 years and is hoping to attend the University of Pennsylvania to pursue her PhD and study forensic pathology. Carla Mejia Mercado is accompanied by her parents, Juan Carlos Mejia and Morenes Mercado. She has been a member of the marching band for the last 4 years and is now the trumpet section leader, the band treasurer, and a soloist. Carla is planning on attending Virginia Tech and studying mechanical engineering. Rory Munt, accompanied by her father Joe, her stepmother Heather, and her mother Samantha, and her best friend Bailey. Rory has been in the color guard for 3 years. Next year she plans to take a gap year and then go on to a trade school to pursue welding. John Paul Stamps, escorted by his mom, Ann, and his sisters, Hannah and Abby. John marched clarinet in the band for his first 2 years and conducted as drum major for the last 2 years in the band. John has been accepted into Virginia Tech to study chemical engineering. Jay Vidal is escorted by her mother, Naya Vidal, her father, Aman Vidal, and her 2 little brothers, Makanan and Joda Vidal. All 3 of the Vidal kids march in the Mighty Titan Marching Band. Jay is the mellophone section leader and has been marching for 3 years, as well as the vice president of the band and a soloist in the field show. She has been accepted to the University of Kentucky and plans to double major in sports broadcasting and vocal performance while continuing her marching band career in the Wildcat Marching Band. McKenna Wyatt, escorted by her mother Melanie, father Samuel, and her younger brother Logan. She has been involved with the band since her freshman year, participating as a manager, clarinet player, and soloist. After high school, she plans to attend Radford University and plans to become a pediatric nurse. Seniors, thank you for all your hard work, school spirit, and musicianship you have shown over the past 4 years. Let's give a big round of applause for these fine members of the band family.
Apparently, what Big Valley asked
Yeah.
run at 35 in the first half.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
You're like Jordan Reed.
Man, without it,
Yeah, that's a good call.
it's about 50.
56.
Now entering the field for your halftime enjoyment, the Hidden Valley Mighty Titan Marching Band.
Probably about 50.
Last week, the band performed at the BBODA State Marching Band Assessment and earned a superior rating. The band is led by drum majors John Paul Stamps and Alicia Sophie. Band officers are McKenna Wyatt, Jay Vidal, Carl Mejia, Morgana, and Marcus Belgrade. Color guard captain is Ali Armentrout. Your soloists include Brandon Canfield, Jay Vidal, McKenna Wyatt, Jaya Burns, Maxwell Cornett, Sarah Suttle, Tara Malone, Marcus Belgard, Jacoby Smalls, and Ezra Stanley. This year's show is entitled The Ascent. Selections for tonight's performance include Go the Distance from Hercules, Survivor by Destiny's Child, Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon & Garfunkel, and Test Drive from How to Train Your Dragon. Drum majors, please signal when your band is ready and begin your show.
All right, boys.
Freshman. Tackle.
That's great.
I love it.
And you get it on video.
Y'all Fallon's over there video.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
There's my stuff. Where do you park your stuff during the Salem game? Where do you park? Where do you sit?
If you're in a full sale game, I'm on the very top. Like a right above the PA box.
How many?
9 carries for 129 yards. Saul's got 4 carries for 87 yards. Overstreet 5 out of 10 for 65 yards. And the other two, Baxter had that one kickoff return for 58 yards. And then Jones had 1 interception return for 30 yards.
Yeah.
That's really the only thing about
Actually, return. Yeah, I got that. How far was it?
Jones interception, you brought back 30 yards.
Ron Jones,
Great time.
30-yard
Yep.
TD or intercept.
Yeah, just picked it off.
Thank you. And that's Eli Gates with the tackle. Oh no, you're not kidding, right? Wow. Well, tell me, you gotta give me these out. Why not? Yeah.
They don't take credit cards at the concession stand. Look, standing here.
You turn on? No, Aaron. 8 minutes.
Yeah, not yet. All right.
You stay here, you say get warm. They say, wow. World Series just started at 8:20 in Toronto. Awful late for a game in Toronto, Canada. I believe we're back on.
Been on.
Yeah. Don?
Are we on?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Can we get some stats for the first half?
Yeah, we got McCadden with 9 carries for 121 yards. Colin Saul 4 carries for 87 yards. Overstreet was 5 for 10 for 65 yards. We had a Nick Baxley ran a kickoff back 58 yards, and Devon Jones 30-yard interception for the Spartans. And we did find out that pretty much a gentleman's agreement. The rules haven't changed, but it was decided before the game to let the clock run continuously in the first half, as it does in the second half when the score deems such.
This second half will be brought to you by the Hillside Real Estate Company, Andrea and Dale Clark. And reach them at 540-815-3553.
Oh, that was a draft.
And today, in our game, the camera and the monitors are brought to you by the courtesy of Permission Fan and Fallon Yates, MKB Realtors.
Hidden Valley Titans. Marching band. Coming off the field. We'll do a little scoreboard watching. We got K Spring 14 over Christiansburg, 14-0. Patrick Henry 35, Pulaski County 0.
Let's hear it for the Mighty Titan Marching Band!
Bradford's halftime with a 30-21 lead over Floyd County. Craig County's fighting their way back. It's 21-14, narrows over Craig County. William Byrd 14, Franklin County 17. Still 26-0, William Fleming over Lord Botetourt. Big game going over in Roanoke County. And then Heritage and Liberty Christian still 14-13. K Springs up over Christiansburg 14-0. I sure would like to get a score from GW Tunstall game. Don't have anything on that. So we'll take a minute and go over the playoff scenario again while everybody's coming out and warming up. We have the Week 9 power rank is with George Washington, GW Danville's ranked number 1, Jefferson Forest number 2, John Handley number 3, Sharandos 4, James Wood 5, Liberty Bilton 6, Millbrook 7, Blacksburg 8, Salem is 9, and EC Glass is right behind Salem in 10th spot. EC Glass's record is 3-5, just like Salem. They play an 0-8 Rustburg tonight, and then they close out with a 4-4 Brookville. The teams that are above us, number 7 Millbrook and number 6 Liberty Bilton, they're both 3-5, same as Salem. Yet they play each other tonight, so one of those teams is going to lose. Blacksburg, right above Salem, is idle tonight. They're at 5-4, and they play Patrick Henry next week. So Patrick Henry, unless the wheels fall off, should upend Blacksburg. So, we won't know anymore. It'll get a little bit more clear this time next week, but it probably will still be up in the air when we play against Christiansburg next Friday night. Again, we're going to try and find out early in the week if we can broadcast from Christiansburg Live, and we'll let you know as soon as possible so that you can make plans to watch it if you can't make it to the game.
You know, listen to those records, Don. I think there's an outside chance that we could actually get to number 7.
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
It really is a possibility, which would be even better to play a Jefferson Forest team versus a GW Danville. But you know, you got to lace them up and play. And when we get our players back healthy, you know, we've made long strides in the 9 weeks we've had. "31 seconds before kickoff, 42-7 here at Hidden Valley. Happy Halloween, everyone. Glad you're joining with us. Might as well sit back and relax and watch some Salem football.
What are the games on TV tomorrow, Tyler? Besides Virginia? Let's see.
I know there's going to be some good satellite games going on. Salem Stadium starting at 8:30 more, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Three games going on tomorrow morning. The Salem 10 and under will be playing for the Super Bowl championship. The one game is at 9 o'clock. I think it's between Botetourt and Franklin County. And then Salem 10 and under play at 10:30. They play K Spring. And then the 12 and under championship is at 1 o'clock. That's featuring 2 K Spring teams. One of the K Spring teams defeated our Salem 12 and under 8-0 last week. So those games will be getting underway there at Salem Stadium. We're looking for something to go watch some future Spartan youngsters out there.
Let's see, we have Vanderbilt in Texas. At Texas.
And Vanderbilt is, I think they're ranked higher than Texas. Yet I think Texas might be a little slightly favored there.
And then we have Penn State and Ohio State. Wow. Disappointing Penn State team. Miami 6-1 playing at SMU 5-3. And let's see here. Duke plays Clemson. Clemson 3-4. Wow. And let's see here.
Salem to receive the start of third quarter.
Big game, actually, people don't realize, is the Navy North Texas game. Navy is 7-0, and North Texas is 7-1. And these are teams that would like to be get into the playoffs. They could get in as that group of group of 5 conferences that could get in, and they're guaranteed 1 spot. So Navy is 7-0, and North Texas is 7-1, and they're both in the running for that.
And here's the kickoff. Oh, it's a little short kick. Looks like we're going to recover it. A little onside kick. And Michael Crawley looks like he might have recovered for Salem.
Indiana is at Maryland. Maryland's got 4-3.
Salem will start first and 10 from the 47.
Georgia at Florida. Isn't that the biggest cocktail party in the South?
That's right.
Yeah, they played that game. Still played in Jacksonville.
Yep.
Yeah. Notre Dame has a pretty easy game against Boston College. Boston College is 1-7.
Yeah. So it looks like we're going to have the same starters in for Salem to start the second half.
Yeah.
Tanner Overstreet under center. Hands it off to McCadden. Big hole on the right side. Makes one man miss and going to be driven out on about the 27-yard line.
Salem 1 for the first down.
Again, we found out at halftime that basically it was a gentleman's agreement that the clock continued to run in the first half. There's been no rule changes, but I believe the coaches discussed it before the game and decided to let the clock continue to run. So it's going to be first down and 10, ball resting on the 28. Another quick pass out to Devon Jones. He's going to pick up yardage to the 16-yard line.
Pass complete, first down.
Just underway in the second half, 10:19 to go. Salem's up 42-7.
16.
Did have a touchdown called back at the end of the first half there for holding, and then we just let the clock run out. So Lenny's 42-7
I'm hanging in there.
score is still standing.
I might be able to lose it right here. Yeah.
Pitch right, sweep right. Maybe pick up a couple. They was well contained on the play.
He's trying to split the hole right there.
Salem run for no gain.
Just didn't quite get the block.
Calling no gain on the play. So that'll bring up a second down and 10 for Salem. 9:22 and counting in the third quarter.
You know, it's funny how teams are different. A couple years ago, the pitch was like a pass for us. I mean, it was our explosive play was the pitch. This team, it's better between the tackles.
Right
there.
Right there. And there.
It's this team better. We're better running right between the tackles than we are with the
Run
pitch.
for 8. 31.
Well, there's something to say for that, though.
Oh, absolutely. It's proven. Proven true. 8:40 and counting. Third quarter.
Yeah, this half is going to fly, folks.
It should,
There
yeah.
you go.
And there's no reason for it not to. I would imagine the starters will play for a little bit longer, and then subs will come in.
Yeah, they'll be in that position.
Drop back pass.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Touchdown, Salem.
They're working on some things here.
Master
Trying to get
Ward.
our rhythm back in the passing game.
Yes,
And they know when you run well.
sure.
They know that.
No question about it.
But we're trying to get our rhythm back with the quarterback finally back, and these things will help. It's just like a nice practice.
Heath Millard to attempt the PAT. Tanner Overstreet with the hole. And again, splits the uprights.
Okay. Get tough on our run.
48-7 Salem with 8:23 to go in the third quarter.
Don, I want to congratulate your family and your grandson who made a tackle.
That's right.
Got moved up to the varsity for tonight's game.
Yeah.
And made a tackle.
Yep. Take the hats off to Eli Yates, number 21. It's my grandson. Got to play. It was the kickoff and made the tackle. Way to go, Eli. Yeah, baby. That's my boy. I'll tell you what, the JV team, and I've said this and I'll say it again. The JV team's 7-1. I guess they're going to be 8-1 after that forfeit. But anyway, they are really good. You can see, obviously, the JV quarterback did a great job last week against Pulaski County. There's a lot of sophomores out there. They're going to be very, very good in the future. We might have took our little thumpings here and there, this year. But, with that comes a lot of learning. All right, here we go. Oh, there he is. Bottom right, 21. Let's go, Eli. See if we can get in on something there. Ethan Millard getting ready to kick off again. $8:23 in the third. Bam! That's Eli Yates on the tackle. What I'm talking about. That's 2 for 2. Don't give up, son. I don't know what y'all gonna be able to do with me when he gets out here playing all the time.
You'll still enjoy it.
I saw that, Mama. I saw it.
I'm perfectly okay with it.
That's
It's
good.
all
That's
It's
good
all
stuff right there. That's good stuff right there.
It's great.
So Hidden Valley's going to take over on their own 33-yard line with 7:40 counting. Again, clock's everybody's friend tonight.
No, it's all. I mean, you might got
Quick handoff, maybe a yard on the gain.
Linebacker came up, made a good hit. That's a pretty good sized running back there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hats off to Hidden Valley for their 7 points tonight. You know, I mean, they're the opposition, but you root for those guys because they've had a struggle. You know, and if they can get a little victory here and there, good for them.
They're going to throw it now. Yeah. And he's throwing that thing in there. It's a little bit of a lob.
Nah, yeah, Hidden Valley's going to have them a good little quarterback right there.
He's hit a bunch of them.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Nice touch. 6:47 and counting as he goes to pitch.
Red option.
Yep.
Good tackle. Good job.
Picked up about 4 or 5 on the carry.
It's going to be 4 yards from
4-yard run to the Titans.
That's free.
That's pretty cool.
3rd and 3 from the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you a story about that in a minute. It's kind of funny.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the game. 6:06 to go, 3rd quarter and counting. Don't come up short on that one. It's a fumble. No, they're calling it down.
He's down.
No, what are they saying? No, that's a
No.
fumble.
That's same ball.
Sure did. Salem ball coming in.
Same ball.
Salem's going to take over on the fumble.
Chris was supposed to go up there to point.
Gosh, you
Yeah.
would think. That was
You
very
think the official would come over and point that that's a fumble. No.
tough. It was just really,
No.
really weird looking.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, Salem's going to take over. Yep.
Yeah, we have
Grayson's in behind center. I think that's Wood with the carry.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
one.
Jaden Wood on the carry. And that's Gray McBride behind center. So we got Jaden Wood, and let's see who else is going to be back there with him.
Here you go.
Who's the quarterback?
That's Grayson
Number 7.
McBride. He's the JV starter. So
It's going to be fullback. Oh, we fumbled.
we thought there was a flag in there.
Flag.
And let's see, we got a holding Salem, and it was a fumble on the play. So they're going to refuse and take the ball. I'm not sure the ball carrier. Look at number 41. I'm not sure who that was. No, sir. So Hidden Valley's going to take the ball over on a turnover with 4:03 and counting in the 3rd quarter. Salem up 49-7. Timeout. That's kind of weird right there, too. We'll come in from the sidelines after taking over for the fumble and call timeout. So I look to see a lot of substitutes on both sides of the ball for Salem, both defense and offense. Get some fresh jerseys in there, some fresh touches. That does stop the clock with 3:38 on the timeout. I'm not sure what the timeout's all about. Getting themselves reorganized.
Here we go, y'all.
Again, Tanner Bishop under center for Hidden Valley. Fumbles, picks it up, loses about 5 on that. On that play. Just didn't get a good grasp.
Bishop loses 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 16 for the Titans.
Happy Halloween, guys, gals, kids. And just as soon as we can find out about the game opportunity to be able to broadcast next Friday night, we will let you know.
It will be on Monday.
Find out on Monday, according to Aaron.
Yeah, the thing will be one weather, folks. We can't really bring it to you in rain. And then the other thing is, can we get electricity? We're have to be set up outside in the stands, and which we've done that before. We have to be able to run an extension cord to something. We got to get an electrical outlet somewhere.
So we got 2:18 and counting. Hidden Valley's in no hurry. 3rd down, 18 to go. Ball resting on the 23-yard line.
We're looking at what? 3rd and 18, 16?
Yeah, 18.
Yeah. Sorry, folks.
Let's see what they're going to dial up on 3rd and 18.
We'll across the middle.
Drops back to pass and then
I'll see you.
gets sacked on the play.
Bishop is sacked
For Sam Henderson on the tackle.
23 for the Titans.
Sam Henderson, 6'2", 256, sophomore. Okay, they might as well not fake it now. They're just going to drop back and punt. That last pooch punt, ended up in the back of a lineman. 1:09 on the clock. Snap back, ball's up.
When you keep that way out.
Oh, my goodness. Shoestring tackle right there.
That's why I get to run that. You cannot do that. First of all, he hit the guy.
Our guy's head was up.
He ran into the
His head was up straight up in the eye. Look at the sky and still hitting. What happened?
You can't advance a muff punt.
Yeah, I think they're going to be talking about that.
Advance a muff punt.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a little discussion about that.
Didn't we fair catch that too?
Yeah, I missed that part.
Thank you.
That was a fair catch. His head was straight up.
Yeah, well, did he get a chance? Did he get a chance to catch it?
No, the guy hit him before he got to the ball. Tell me what happened.
We're going to find out right here.
Let's say the ball.
No, it's not.
Should be.
You're going to. You can.
Looks like it's going to be Hidden Valley ball,
Wow.
but they're not advancing it. They're going to pick it up on the 35-yard line and take over from there. 39 seconds on the clock, and the clock stopped. This makes no sense at all.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, here we go. Hidden Valley's going to pick it up on their Salem 35. He short arms that one. Pass was intended for number 7, Trent Martin. So that may be the end of the 3rd quarter. There's, 13 seconds and counting. So that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter with Pulaski County on the Salem 35. Salem's up 49-7.
At the end of the 3rd quarter with the score, Salem 49, Hidden Valley 7.
do a little scoreboard searching. See what's going on out there. Well, William Fleming's putting the throttle on our ball up 39-0 in the third. That was a big game, but William Fleming's making a statement tonight. Liberty Christian 19, Heritage 14 in the third. K-Spring over Christiansburg 28-0. We've got Narrows 28, Craig County 21 in the third. Patrick Henry smoking Pulaski County 49-0. And should be able to do the same thing next week. Let's see, we got Radford 37, Floyd County 21. I know Glenver plays Floyd County next Friday night at Floyd County. Radford's winning that ball game 37-21. And we got Franklin County 24, Williamsburg 21. So here we go. Drop back to pass. He's the floater. And it was caught for a touchdown. Trent Martin, touchdown Hidden Valley. With a flag on the play. The flag, the flag. The flag. Beep, 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 beep. Backing up. She's backing up. Of course. Well, it looked good for a minute. Then it didn't. 11:07 to go in the game. Salem 49. Titans 7. Same thing happened to Salem down there last time. At the end of the first half, they threw for a touchdown, and it was called back for holding. So the ball was resting at the Salem 45-yard line. Oh, well, that was a smart decision just to get down right there. Tanner Bishop is a freshman, but that was a senior-like slide right there.
Bishop with a keeper gains 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd-and-18.
Yeah, they had 2 quarterbacks warming up prior to the game. I think he's just getting some plays. Yeah, he's just getting the plays with him back in. So 3rd down, 18, balls on the 43. He's scrambling, has a little room, going to get out of bounds on about the 43-yard line.
That immediate pressure up the middle there.
Bishop with the keeper. He gains 1 yard on the play. It'll be 4th-and-17 for the Titans.
They're throwing that pass
Yep.
down the sideline they did a minute ago.
Probably so.
Why not go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's punting it away.
That was surprising.
And it's going to go into the end zone.
I was a little surprised at that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Even if you get picked up a half that yardage. I see a flag down. Not sure what's going on now.
Against them, it just be declined.
So Salem's going to take over. On offense with 8:50 to go. Well, there's that grandson in there again. You just got to say, guys, we're on offense. What are we going to be doing here? That may have been, I believe it was unsportsmanlike. I thought so. Was the play call? Oh, we got Eli Yates at tailback. And a handoff to Yates to the left side. He's fighting for yardage. Go pick up about 7 or 8 on the carry. Eli Yates, you go, Eli.
Martin with the carry. He's in on the play. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Spartans.
What can you say? We got 8:22 to go. And running. Pickup of 8.
You know, I think that at this point, both coaches probably just rather just get out without anybody getting hurt.
Oh, absolutely. Just run through the ball's on the ground. But Gray picked it up.
Third and 1. 2.
Third and 2. I got a 33 and Eli Yates 21. I'm not sure 33. This is normally your fullback. Eli Yates on the carry. He's going to pick up a first down. First down, Salem. That moves the chains. 7:20 to go in the game. Might be a little partial here, guys, but I'll tell you what. If he gets the outside, oh, he's gone. Oh, yeah. We'll see. Gray under center. Ooh. Watch out there. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass called on the play. Pass was intended for Anthony Sneed, but it was forward pass and it was incomplete. You want anybody getting hurt on that crazy looking play? 6:31 to go in the game and counting. Yeah, we're going to be out of here before you know it. Under centers. Big hole. Fullback booming and rumbling and stumbling and booming and bamming. Guys, I'm sorry, I can't tell you who that is. Number 33 is not on my roster. Let's see here. Actually, I think it's Aaron Gordon. Yeah, was on the JV along with Eli. Aaron Gordon with a big carry. Some first down. Little gain on the play. Gordon with the carry. Picks up maybe 3 or 4. Or 5. Yeah, 3. I was watching the guy with the yardstick. He just kept on walking. 5:14 to go and counting. Gordon and Yates backfield. Gonna be a keeper. And that's great with the carry. Picks up a few on the run. Grayson McBride. So basically, you're looking at JV right here. What you're looking at. That's your JV quarterback and your running back. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
4:29 and counting.
Definitely.
Still 49-7. We got a flag down. Illegal procedure.
Ball start against the start.
Ball start. Man, that had touchdown written all over. Goodness gracious.
Down to 346.
That's cooking. Not yet. Still.
Here we go. Ball resting on the 35-yard line. Ball's on the ground again. So that's going to bring up the.
Still got her.
Uh-oh.
That is. Try again. I don't throw that.
I believe that's the Hidden Valley Titan. It is.
Oh, is it tight?
Yes, sir. He's going to get up though. He's good. Maybe a.
White. That's. I made it, man.
Here he goes. He's up
Yeah,
on his
that's
feet.
what it
He's good. Maybe tweaked an ankle. Hopefully he's going to be okay. So there you see a 3:17 to go in the game. Ball's resting on the 33, fourth down and 7 for Salem.
14-7.
You fumbled the snap once.
Yeah. And in motion.
Oh my.
Yates.
Get outside. There
Here he goes.
There-
To the 20. 10. Touchdown, Eli Yates. How about that? That was not Arrington. That was Eli Yates. Woo! He did. I tell you what, he gets that corner. Told you so. How about that, Mama? Daddy? Huh? Yeah. That's the first varsity touchdown. That'll be a good bus ride back, won't it?
Oh, that'll be something to remember forever.
Forever and ever. And Granddaddy got to call it. All right, here we go. Ethan Millard, ball down, kicks up, and good. So with 2:46 to go in the game, Salem 56, Hidden Valley 7. Yep. So, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? Just like that. Touchdown, Eli Maverick Yates. That band's fired up right below us. You'd think there's winning.
A lot of our equipment also coming from the courtesy of Reese Band and Fallon Yates and KB Realtors.
Well, the ball was brought up to the 31 from Hidden Valley. 2:35 and counting to go in the game. Yeah, it's just a matter of enough time now. Maybe 3 or 4 more plays. This is kind of part of the ball game. Just want to get through this right here. Couple of handoffs. 56-7. They've been keeping, pitching, and throwing. Nothing. He was looking for that coach on the sideline. Coach couldn't catch it. Come on, coach. So this game kind of went as we expected, huh?
Yeah, it did. A little surprised about how they dealt with the scoreboards a little bit dealing with the time, but
Yeah.
I guess it was a mutual thing like we were saying earlier.
Yeah, mutual agreement. Coaches
Yeah.
decided to let it, which is the right thing to do.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
Definitely.
we're all glad they did that. We got 1 minute exactly. It's going to keep it. The same play. Throw it. Well over the heads of both the receiver and the defender.
Incomplete. It will be 3rd and 10 for the Tigers.
Anthony Steed out there on defense like, what was he pushing me on? What was he pushing on me? No need to do that. Let's see if we got time for one more play. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to go. 28 on the play clock. So there'll be one more play. So thanks for joining us. Glad you were able to watch it with us tonight. Happy Halloween. Don't eat too much candy. That should do it. And there's your final, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Again, tune in next week. We're going to find out about the situation with Christiansburg. We're going to do everything we can to bring the game from Christiansburg next Friday night. So stand by on that. And Aaron's going to take us out of here.
And as for us, here at WSSL, Aaron Monster, Lenny Monster, and Mr. Yates.
You mean Eli Yates' granddaddy?
Yeah! You've been saying Yates on that. You've been scoring and kicking everybody's
Yeah, this is
butt.
John Fayette, Eli Yates'
Yeah.
granddaddy signing off.
Yeah. You guys have a wonderful night. Happy Halloween. And as always, go Salem!
So cool. So cool.
You're not supposed to have brain loss like that when you get a little older.
Yeah, well, too late.